got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. For the right to return here in 2 weeks for Super Bowl 56, we are underway in L.A. First down, Brissett. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On first down, they run with Kamara. He'll take it forward for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
He's brought down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
Kamara on the
okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge. And that's probably exactly what he's telling them in the huddle right now.
3rd down.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw now. Brissett. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And they'll try the jet sweep here. There they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
1st and goal.
I think the reason this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's at a full run by the time he gets the football.
Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here, first and goal. They'll run it with Kamara. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Now a second down throw for the
Oh my God.
But it's incomplete.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Saints 7, Cardinals nothing.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
Throwing on first down is Murray. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. O.J. Howard, 31 yards. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. And his kick is right through.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2nd and 6.
And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well. Set from the gun on third. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a first down.
I know this may be jumping the gun a little bit, but 7-7, they're flinging it around like crazy. Look at the drive that's going on here. Partner, we may have to start thinking about one of these defenses just holding someone to a field goal and maybe trying to get an advantage that way.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Brissett gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. On the ground, this is Kamara. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
I like the look that they just showed there. When you come out in a passing formation, spread things out a little bit, makes it really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now Kamara. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
For New Orleans. Brought down at the 48-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A 10th carry for Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down.
The Saints on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Brissett. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 29-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a first down. off the play fake. Here's Brissett. Being chased out left. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Back to the ground, it's Kamara. And only able to muster a couple, down to about the 27.
Alvin Kamara on the handoff. Sean Bunting on the tackle. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
The Saints.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down? Down with me, down with me. Oh, you down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the desert Southwest, Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store.
What's up, man?
The New Orleans Saints and the Arizona Cardinals. For the right to head to Los Angeles for Super Bowl 56, it's time for the NFC Championship game. Here we go.
Yeah. Thought other people would be on, but seems nobody likes this. Yeah. Yeah.
Murray now on first down. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
I like the screen being called here early in
What's
the
this
game,
looking like? What's the
especially
number
on the
looking
opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to
they
the
took away
that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And he's going to get this one down.
Yeah, they took it away. They confirmed it earlier, and then, or they may have never confirmed it, but they confirmed it, and then they're like, it's probably too early to confirm.
Good blocking. A toss play to the left. How do you toss it?
Yeah, a toss is the underhand kind of egg toss. The pitch is kind of, if you're running the option, you pitch it end over end, correct?
Yeah, I agree
you're
totally.
The guy.
I agree totally. And in the NFL, we'll see a lot more tosses than pitches, because if you're pitching it, you might lose your quarterback.
Absolutely. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an
Yeah, I guess it really comes down to what county they're left, right?
That they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals take
not really that
down
different.
the field and score on the opening drive.
Right.
And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Saints to score. Cardinals 7. Saints nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Man, Stu knew, and I ain't gonna never finish this game. I'm gonna have to send it. Keep on desync like 4 times. Yeah, we desynced 3 times yesterday. No, we desynced once. Oh, we just desynced today. Yeah.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Wouldn't it?
Run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
What?
Here's Brissett. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Here's Brissett. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I gotta know that's gonna come.
Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards, good for the Saints. First down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Brissett. Forced out to his left.
Ooh, he fumbled. Okay. Incomplete.
A few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Brissett now. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Yo, can we? Oh my God, we keep dropping picks, man. The ball's hitting our hands.
So many times we see teams go on the road and want to lean on their running game, but this crew just announced they're going to try and air it out and make hay downfield.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing, Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Cool.
But when you've got a tight end who can run,
Cool,
you got to
cool,
give him a
cool.
shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away.
Let's go.
And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
At the 26-yard line.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Well, they're making a real first-quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old-school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game.
Ooh, Isabella hit him with the route.
Inside 30. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 65 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at a big game, their big playability. They can strike from anywhere.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC championship game. A throw left side to start out. That's complete.
Yo, how many tackles in
That
this
one
shit?
good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Running with Kamara. And he Slips up past the 45.
Oh no. Oh no, it's his team. Okay.
And the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Yeah, we ain't gonna play this game. It's desynced again. I was on defense that play. $1. Let me see. I'm gonna check my depth chart now. See. I can't remember. My receiver, tight end. I don't see any issues. Could be my O-line. Pew. Josh Jones. No, hell, nope, sure wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been running nickel, all nickel, 235, running a bunch of stuff. So, and I ran all previously. Yeah. And close. I didn't close app. Maybe, I don't know. I didn't close app in a while. I don't know if that would do anything. Yeah. Let me see. I don't see any issues. Linebackers in the kick corner. Yeah. Okay. Who do I have in my slot corner? Yeah, Eli Apple. Why do I need extra video? I can put Kerry Vincent in there? Unless something else happens, and I get this game done. Let me see.
irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hell in the clock. Oh, you irresponsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like a hell in the clock. She like the hands on the clock and go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm trying to bust, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it down, me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. Take a big tour to mall. You went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money. You know what? Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drip, can't catch my wave. Damn, Kane, you done kill Abel. I'm backsliding, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see.
But I also feel like if I haven't changed anything, well, we both played games and it didn't desync prior, so. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Eric McCoy get hurt at center, but there hasn't been an injury, and every single time it desynced. Yeah. Let's see. Yep, he was. Could it be the fact he got Brevin Jordan as a fourth? Yeah. No, because Smith is what, his number 2 receiver? Or 1 receiver? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Smith is his 3rd. Yeah. 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 That'll help. Oh, let me close. Yeah, I mean, I don't.